What are the top 3 things that you'd want in a perfect neighborhood? For my family, finding a spacious home in a safe area with easy freeway access and incredible views and great schools was essential. That's why we chose to live in the Outlook Vintage Oaks community of Auburn. My name is Paul Galushkin and I am a realtor in the greater Sacramento region. Over the last decade, me and my wife Tatiana helped hundreds of families to buy, sell, and invest in real estate. So if you're new to the area or considering moving to Sacramento, reach out to us. All the information is in the description. One of the great things about living in the Outlook and Vintage Oaks community is how close you are to everything. You're 5 minutes away from I-80, 30 minutes away from downtown Sacramento. And if you want to do some serious shopping at the Galleria, it's only 20 minutes away. And Lake Tahoe is about an hour and 30 minutes away. Sometimes people think, oh, Auburn, California, it's so far away. And I used to think that too when I lived in Sacramento. But once you come up here, you realize that no, it's actually really, really close. That was a big deal for us. We needed to be very close to the freeway because we're doing business all over the Sacramento region. If you want to see how everything connects, I've got a map in the description below. You might be thinking, okay, the commute isn't bad, but what about the community itself? If I had to sum it up in a few words, it's quiet, safe, and offers stunning valley views. However, there is a trade-off. Because of the hills, most home sites aren't flat, which could be a little challenging for some folks. The quiet atmosphere is largely due to the fact that most residents here work or own a business, so they aren't hanging out in their yards, and many are in their 50s and older, so you won't see a lot of children playing out on the streets. The Outlook and Vintage Oaks community sits nearly 1,200 feet above sea level, which is why we have and get to enjoy these breathtaking views. My family loves this community, especially for its proximity to outdoor activities. You'll be pleasantly surprised to find 45 scenic trails right here in Auburn, perfect for hiking, running, biking, and even horseback riding. We've lived here for 4 years and still haven't explored them all. 5 of those trails are just 6 minutes away. Beyond the trails, there's plenty to enjoy, from rock climbing and river rafting, or simply just heading to Old Town for a nice breakfast or dinner at one of Auburn's local restaurants. With all these outdoor activities and laid-back lifestyle, it's easy to see why so many people love living here. However, finding a home that checks all your boxes can be a bit of a challenge. And when you do, in most cases, you'll need to come in with a very strong offer. In Vintage Oaks, you'll find a range of home styles, with ranch houses being the most common. In contrast, Outlook is a newer area with homes built from 2006 and onward, offering Mediterranean, Craftsman, Spanish, Tuscan, and modern styles. When it comes to price range, you will find that most homes here are anywhere between $800,000 and all the way up to $2 million. And the main reason for that is because on average, a home here is about 4,000 square feet. But it's important to factor in more than just the list price. Insurance plays a huge role in overall affordability, especially in California right now. Fortunately, this community is not in a high fire risk zone, meaning your premiums won't be sky high. However, just across from this area, for a similar home, you could be paying up to 1.5 times more for fire coverage. It's definitely something to keep in mind. We usually help buyers get a few insurance quotes to find the best option. And on top of that, the HOA fees here are pretty low, around $60 a month, which also helps with overall affordability. In addition to that, the major consideration for many families is the quality of education. For me and my wife, education of our kids was a top priority when choosing where to live, and Auburn really delivers in this area. Here's a quick look at the schools available. Placer High School, for example, is known for its excellent sports and arts program, and it has solid ratings to match. The local elementary and middle schools also offer strong sense of community, And if you're considering private education, there are some great private schools available as well. So you got options. For more details, check the description below. Living in Outlook and Vintage Oaks community comes with some great benefits: stunning views, quiet and safe neighborhood, great schools, lower insurance rates, and plenty of outdoor activities, and an easy commute. On the downside, it's important to note that most streets and home sites are sloped here. This could pose a challenge for those looking to enjoy a morning jog. Additionally, due to limited inventory, if you find the right home, you'll need to act quickly and come prepared with a strong offer. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I'd love to help you find your dream home and guide you through the home buying process. And before you go, let me know in the comments, what's that one must-have for you when choosing a community? Is it the views, the schools, or something else? I'd love to hear your thoughts.